Morning everybody. So back out here at the sawmill, I'm going to do a little video on this pressurized tip oiler. So I bought, let's see, I'll go around the other side here. So I bought one of these little still pressure sprayer deals, and so what I ended up doing is I just took a 3/16 hose barb and turned the threads off of it. It was pipe thread, and so I turned the threads off of it and made a little adapter out of it to go on the nose of this thing. So it's pretty self-explanatory, but what I liked about this though is it's got this trigger control right here. So you pump it up, and then you hit this trigger right here and it'll pressurize the pot. So what I do is pressurize it, and you can see the side right here kind of pooch out, and so it doesn't take a whole lot of pressure. And then I've got this just a sink valve right here. This stupid thing. So you turn that on. It's just a fridge valve, and then it comes down here. You can see it running out. So I've got the bar drilled to where it comes out inside the rails of the bar, and that keeps the oil in the groove with the chain. I was having problems with it gravity feeding, and the hole in the bar plugging up, and then wouldn't get any oil at all. So I made a little adapter here. It's just a block of plastic, and just drilled a hole in the bar, drilled a separate hole in the plastic for the oiler, and then drilled a hole all the way through the bar for the bolt. And so it's just a one-sided hole that accesses the rail for the oil to go into, a lot like the other end where the power head oils. So real simple setup. Left enough slack here to adjust the mill up and down. And so this is just a little diesel tank, and I ended up, kind of hear the pressure coming out, I ended up having to take the vent off and put a bolt in it and plug it so it would keep the pressure in, because it was it's meant to let air in, I guess, to relieve the vacuum, but after a little while it started pushing pressure out the valve or the vent also, so I just plugged it to keep the pressure in. So real basic setup. So oil's way better than just gravity fed, and then this holds, I think, 1.5 gallons or something, so you get a lot more oil. I fill it about half or 2/3 of the way up, so you have a little space for the air to work for the pressure. So pretty easy, but we're gonna get going here.